Welcome to the Monica Makes It Happen show. I'm Monica Morales. Today, we're highlighting local change makers transforming opportunities for young people. Timothy Whaley, the founder of JiggyKidz, is here, a billion-dollar clothing line and a company that we just love. And Jay Bauman is his right-hand man today, on the left side, I think, with JiggyKidz clothing line, and a designer. Well, we just love you, Jay. But let's make it happen together. But first, this.
Monica Makes It Happen is proudly supported by Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
And Timothy Whaley was born in Brooklyn, raised in the Bronx, turned challenges into creativity, from sickle cell struggles and bullying to hip-hop culture and resilience. He built an empire called JiggyKidz, a brand that blends style, learning, and empowerment for kids. And Jay Bauman is here too, the designer of choice. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
I love partnerships like this because you're really friends, and it's been years in the making. But Timothy, you're the boss. And you brought, I always wanted a studio audience, and you're going to see them in a moment. 11 kids on Channel 11 will be modeling some of your latest designs. But they all have a cause. It was for a reason, right, yes. Timothy? What's the reason?
Caring. You know, I just felt the world needed a lot more care. And when I looked at my childhood and all the things that I struggled with, you know, I said the best way for me to be a part of the solution is to give back. And so I prayed. I meditate, I asked questions, I did everything I possibly could to come up with a purpose. And when God gave me the purpose, I was happy. And JiggyKidz was born. You
know, every billionaire, lately I've been talking to billionaires, I don't know what's going on here at the Monica Makes It Happen show, but every billionaire that I've been meeting is the same thing. How can I help? How can I contribute? How can I give? It's not about receiving, it's about giving. And your story is so incredible because each one of these characters represents battles that we have in our communities, whether it's autism. Tell me about that, how it's really driven by these different, we think problems, but they end up being our setbacks are really our comebacks, right?
Absolutely.
Right. Tell me about that.
What I decided to do was I looked at the Endangered Species Act. I said the world is losing animals that are precious to us. And I looked at the law that was passed in 1973, and I said, wow, what could we do to incorporate this in our society for our children? And so I looked at each animal that caught my eye. One was a snow leopard, and I named her Princess Ella. She teaches.
Someone's wearing that shirt. I think
Absolutely.
It's, there you are, the momager. We have a lot of momagers backstage too. Okay, let's hear for the moms. Yeah.
And in JiggyKidz world, they go to high school, right, in the Bronx. You know, they love music, they love fashion, the things that we all grew up on. And so I appointed Ella to be the teacher and help kids with autism speak. You know, It's been a big epidemic and we need the help.
I love this so much. And Jay, you have been working with him for years. This was a partnership.
Yes.
May I say the odd couple here, but by appearances, but
Not
you guys
exactly.
are the same, on the same page, of the same heart.
We are on the same page.
Yeah.
You know, when you talk about the, more like challenges versus problems, I think we discussed this, that children have. And I was given the opportunity to work with TK. He basically hunted me down. And
that's the best partnerships. That's like me and Tatiana.
And designing these mascots for JK was just such a wonderful experience, because at the end of it all, it just made me so happy to just finally see these faces, and now to see the faces on these children and see how happy and engaged they are. That's where the payoff is.
No,
it's just wonderful.
I'm all about financial empowerment for our communities, for families that matter the most. And when I talk to investment bankers and all these bankers that I've been talking to, they say the same thing. I say the same thing, that the best stock is a child. Investing in our children. You know that, you know that. So what's next? What is JiggyKidz going to be doing? Because you're really investing big time in our children.
A lot of back to school event at this moment, because they're going back. We have Fashion Week, but most importantly, pushing our coloring book education. We want them to know that you're back in school, give it your all, give it your best, because we're relying on them to be the best in the future. So we're investing now. you know, so that's our approach.
You know, so generation to generation gets better and better. My mom cleaned homes, and I know Amaryllis's mom cleans homes to make sure her daughter gets the best of the best. My mom did the same thing. Then now I don't want to say my grammar's terrible, thank gosh for AI and helping grammar checks, but now our children are going to do so great. Is that the wish? Is that the wish that that curse of poverty, the curses that we face, we're going to eradicate that in our next generation?
Absolutely. We're solution-based. We are really involved. We are really concerned. And we're working hard. Me and Jay really work hard to do what we need to do to get JiggyKidz on a platform like this. And thank you, Monica. And I also want to thank Shaka, my sister, Shaka Don.
Oh, I love Shaka. We love Shaka.
Shaka is the best. You know, she has really, she sees the vision and she supports it so much.
Yeah.
So I want to thank her. Thank you, Shaka.
Well, Shaka got Mano in here last time, so I never know what she has up her sleeve. But anyway, when we come back, you're going to meet the kids. We have 11 kids on Pix 11 representing all the different causes. So that's right after this. We're back. Did I promise you some incredible children and models? Here they are. Yes. I can't believe it. Now, you know my bosses said I had to keep the guests to 1 or 2, and this is what happened. So please, when you tell me to do something, it's the opposite day. But anyway, I love all of you. We have the Bronx, we have Brooklyn, do we have Staten Island in the house? No. Carson, where are you from? Carson? From the Bronx. Oh, from the Bronx, Carson. And then you, where are you from? Oh, he's so cute. Mom, where is he from? I wish we had a shot of the moms. But JiggyKidz represents all across all 5 boroughs. Tell me about that. I mean, how proud are you of these kids?
I'm absolutely proud of them from day one. Kids like Jaden and Moses, all of them. I've been working with them all. Stargirl Kayla, you know, they come out, they do photo shoots. The parents are wonderful. They support JiggyKidz. You know,
it's all about the parents. Experience. Let's get real. It's all about the moms, okay? I always say moms make it happen, dads too. But I'm going to take a picture for social media so you can see the amount of paparazzi here that are all moms making it happen. And now, Amaryllis, you have been a friend of our show I knew you since you were a little baby. And you were actually asking our mayor tough questions. That's how I first met you. Tell me about what you think about this clothing line, and what are you wearing? I think it's Ella.
I'm wearing Princess Ella. She's an endangered snow leopard, and she's also one of the ambassadors and mascots for autism with JiggyKidz. And JiggyKidz, I love Coach CK. Like, he's honestly like
Coach.
an uncle.
I love that you call him Coach.
Yes, this is my coach.
Everybody needs a life coach, right, Amaryllis?
Right, and he's such a wonderful person. He's been so kind to my mom and I, and it's such an honor that he had me up here to talk about him. He is doing such a great thing. He's using clothing to reach out to children, and he's using coloring. Now, I'm 15, but I like a little coloring now.
And there's no color too. There's no
right.
And y'all on the back.
Color inside the lines, and we're all in the back. We did a photo shoot. That's how. This was my very first photo shoot with TK, and you can see I'm very young in this one.
You're still young. What are you talking about?
I know, but I was younger.
Younger.
A year ago.
Amaryllis, tell me about your journey. You have such an incredible mom, just like my mom, cleaning homes to make sure that you get the best of the best. We were talking about college. What's your plan? We want to hear about that.
Okay.
You're gonna get teary-eyed. I know this because you love your mommy. I know. It's hard.
I love my mommy so much. Like, I honestly owe her everything. Like, my mom has been there for me all through it, through thick and thin. Like, I remember I was honored, and she had to work that day. She cried actual tears. She's like, I want to be there. I want to be there. And it's like, it's lovely to know that someone loves you so much that they can actually cry tears for you. Like, that's when you really know that someone has your best interests at heart. And with college, my mom, she won't really mind sending me. She's like, it's live life. Life is coming. You can go out, explore, live your life. So for me, I want to go to a college with a program that can let me go and study abroad. And then I want to come back So
I love you so much. Isn't that amazing? Because you got to travel. But we do like college, right, moms? We want college. We want master's degree programs. We want PhD and LLMs. I want to hear all the JDs after this, okay? Each one of you. Carson, you too. I know you're going to be a doctor one day. So bottom line it for me. You're the CEO of this incredible clothing brand that's grown so much. What do you want people to know, especially the children who are listening to you right now? What's your message?
JiggyKidz is a world of care. We want kids to know that they have a voice. Speak out. If you're dealing with suicide, abuse, that's what Ogbo's for. That's Ogbo right there. Oh, he's an African wild dog, and he's protecting our kids. He's speaking up, and he's encouraging kids to be confident and secure. So I want kids to go out and do their best and be their best.
Well, we adore you, and we're going to keep on all of your stories, okay? Because I know all of you are wanting to be YouTube stars, CEOs, hopefully doctors one day. So we're going to keep in touch with every single one of you, even the ones behind my head, because I have eyes behind the back of my head. I'm a mom, and thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to watch our podcast. It's every Friday. We are with the FDNY and the NYPD, and they're raising money for a fallen firefighter. It's unbelievable what they're doing. And that's, of course, this weekend, but it's dropping on Friday. And watch us on TV, too. We're always on at 5 and 6. We're going to have a new time slot, new information on that. But let's keep making it happen together. See you next time. Love you, moms. Love you, kids.
Thank you, Monica.
Love you guys.
Love you as well.
Clap, too. Clap, too. Clap, oh.